Hi everybody, my name is Greg Johnson. I'm privileged to be the director of our Early Childhood and Special Services programs in the Blue Springs School District. We are here at the wonderful Liggett Trail Education Center, where we serve over 300 students in our early childhood programs. We also serve students ages 6 to 21 in our multi-abled program.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson. I'm Bob Jerome, Superintendent. It's perfect that we're here at Liggett Trail here today, right? Because earlier this month, Liggett Trail's early childhood program was recognized as the best early childhood program in the entire state of Missouri by the Missouri School Boards Association. We're going to be recognized this fall at the state conference, and just super proud of your leadership here, the team, the staff here, the students, the parents, all a part of the Little Ranger community that we have here at Liggett Trail, just doing fantastic work. Also highlighted at our May board meeting was Kristen Tolentino, Blue Springs South science teacher, who led her students through a program at NASA called the Cubes in Space program, where they created 2 projects to be considered to be launched into space. And it's just amazing. And you wouldn't even have thought about doing that as a high school student, right? And so 2 projects submitted for their consideration, both of which were selected by NASA. And so this June, those projects are going to be launched into space, and they'll collect some data and report back, and that's just incredible. Kristen and her team of students to be able to come up with that. Joining us here today is Rebeca Swank, our newest board member, who just completed her first full official board meeting, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Rebeca to get her thoughts on her first board meeting.
Thank you so much. Well, I just have to say thank you to everybody. I have been welcomed with open arms to this board, and I appreciate everything the school district is doing for me and for my students, my kiddos, and it's really exciting to be a part of this. I had the best time at our May board meeting. I got to see Sunny Pointe Elementary share the one book, one program, or one school, one book program with us, and it was amazing. They read The One and Only Ivan, and we also got copies of that book, and it was really great to hear what the students took away from that experience of reading as a family, reading at school, and just sharing those experiences. I loved it, and I love that book, so shout out to that book.
Yeah. I'm Bobby Hawk, and school board president. It's exciting to welcome Rebeca because Dr. Jerome, we've known Rebeca. We all go back to high school, maybe not all the same years, and maybe somebody's house got TP'd by Rebeca, and maybe there was some revenge. I don't know, but it's been great. It's been great to have you. And last night, what was great is we all get a copy of this book, and then Rebeca, because she's already read the book, is able to ask questions to these kids about their favorite character. And quickly, we chose a favorite character because we found out there's one named Bob, and the sequel's about Bob. So I think we'll be reading that. But fantastic board meeting. Really, what we wanted to do is just kind of each month is just kind of come to you and just in a really short synopsis highlight some of our wonderful programs. And Dr. Johnson, congratulations again. What an honor to be recognized statewide. Highlight some of the amazing things going on. The program, I already ran into a few elementary principals this morning coming out of central office, and they're all talking about doing the book thing. And I just love how this collaboration can spark that creativity with others. We also got to recognize Cooper Minks as our student of the month, and he was in a pink suit. And, man, it was looking great, right? Represented Chapel Lake so well. And then Mrs. Paulson, we got to recognize as our staff member of the month from James Lewis. And it was just an exciting time. That's really, I think, the highlight of our board meetings are celebrating what goes on district-wide. We did some first reading on some policies, no actionable items yet. Had an opportunity to kind of have a legislative update. And I guess maybe the one thing I'd pass on to those of you who are watching or listening is thank you for those of you who do advocate for public schools with our legislators, and we need your support. They expect to hear from us, and they will. We'll continue to advocate, but I think when they hear from you about how important the schools are to you, things like open enrollment, we don't want to just simply take any kid from any district into our district and take away the resources from your students and our staff, and so it's really important they hear from you. So we talked about that, but we're excited. The session's over for now, so we got through another one without any major issues, but we'll just come to you each month and kind of talk through just some of the, I guess, updates from the board meeting. So we had an exciting time, and I want to turn it back to you, Dr. Jerome, to close us out because this is graduation season. So talk to us about that.
Well, you bet. Another incredible school year coming to a close, and it culminates with the graduation ceremonies. Just completed Valley View High School ceremony, and soon to be Blue Springs High School and Blue Springs South graduation ceremonies, and wishing our kids the very best as they walk across stage in either a career or college pathway of their choice, and on to bigger and better things. And so, wishing them all the best, and for our Blue Springs School District community, everyone have a wonderful summer. We'll probably see you soon here at summer school. If not, soon enough then in the fall. So have a wonderful summer and take care.